Hi guys, video game viewer here, bringing you yet another review. This time around we'll be taking a look at HomeFront, which is currently available on the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC. The game takes place in the near futuristic North America in 2027, but it is much different from the country we know. Oil has peaked, and the economic collapse of America is in full swing as Korea now occupies American soil. You play as a former pilot who the Koreans have a particular interest in. They want to recruit you to their army. You refuse and are sent off to live in a concentration camp. But before you can arrive, rebels from the resistance save you from your captors and whisk you away to fight for them and bring peace back to the American streets. The controls of this game by now should be a no-brainer, as most first-person shooters pretty much follow the same layout. So I'm not going to go into great detail here, but the game in my opinion handles well and feels responsive. The gunfights can get a little repetitive after a while, but the constant flow of new weapons helps to ease this pain a little. One thing that is a bummer is the AI at times is pretty dumb, and enemies always seem to respawn at the same spots, killing any replay value to this game. This game clocks in at around 7 or 8 hours, which is typical first-person shooter length, and after that you have online play, which I'll get to later in this review. If you're coming into this game hoping for a great single-player game only, it will be short-lived, as the multiplayer is where the meat of this game pretty much lies. The graphics seem a little dated for my taste, but as any true gamer will tell you, graphics don't make the game, and although the graphics are not the best, I have seen worse on next-gen consoles, and the locations in the game do look pretty detailed, even sporting real locations such as Hooters and White Castle. And although the environment is not really destructible, the ragdoll effects are fun as hell. The sound in this game is good but not great and could have used a little bit of polish to them. The voice acting is subpar at best, and the guns sound like every other first-person shooter with nothing to really distinguish them from the rest. Enemies yelling the same thing over and over again in this game gets old really fast. Now, online is where you will get the most joy out of this game. Like all online shooters, you have your team deathmatch and domination, and one other game mode that I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but I think it's called Commander, and I know you guys will correct me in the comments for that. Pretty much what Commander is when the game starts, 2 players are designated to be Commander, and you can mark players from the other team as key targets. So whoever has the highest kill streak for the other team, you can designate him as a key target. He's going to show up on the map. He's going to be lit up like a Christmas tree, and your fellow teammates are going to be gunning for him. So it's pretty cool. It gets really competitive really fast, and it's a lot of fun. Also, you gain points as you play, which you gain from kills, captures, and even dying, which you can spend on tanks, drones, and even a helicopter. The maps are big, but the action stays pretty intense most of the time. This mix should appeal to Call of Duty fans and Battlefield fans alike. All in all, this game is fun to play and is recommended for fans of first-person shooters, and I'm giving HomeFront an 8.2 out of 10. This has been the video game viewer, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, don't forget to rate, comment, and of course subscribe. And come back here and check out more of my videos.